Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of ARK on the Gaming Evolved Vanilla with Sprinkles server. Today, we're going to be checking out some of the Valentine's Day update, and we are a couple days late, obviously, because, I mean, this stuff was not easy to come by. The only reason I have all of this is because of my Trudon army, which I guess we can go in and have a look. I don't think any of them are ready to breed right now, so we should probably just go take a look anyway. But yeah, the main bulk of all these boxes of chocolates that we have, which we need to craft all the holiday items, come from the Trudons, because I have a lot of Trudons. Now I do have a clip of me actually getting one from a Pteranodon, which I guess I can show now in a couple minutes. But yeah, I was like pretty much just breeding everything. I bred all of my Sabers, tried to get some. I bred all my Baryonyx. I did manage to get one from the Baryonyx, but that was about it. It was ridiculous. Like, the hell, that guy's like coming through the wall and that one's going through the wall back at it. It's so weird. But yeah, so we have a lot of the boxes of chocolates now. We have like 17, I believe. So that is enough for the 3 items, and then also we're probably going to be doing some taming. I want to try and find something big to tame, so have that to look forward to over the weekend. But as always, if at any point in this video you find yourself liking this video, be sure to beat the crap out of that like button. It really helps me out. Now, before we go into checking out all these emotes, I think they're in here, aren't they? Just chuck in all these eggs. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, right here. Oh, I'll leave the last 2 in there. And by the way, I actually noticed this. They weigh 214, which is like the date of Valentine's Day, but that's not the way that we read the date over here. It would be 14/2, because we don't read month then day, we read day then month, but still pretty cool anyway. I did notice that. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna play that clip I talked about a couple minutes ago, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so I wanted to actually show this on camera. This is the box of chocolates. Now to get these, basically all you gotta do is get dinos to breed. So they always drop the egg, but they also drop the box of chocolates as well. And you need those to, you can either use them for taming, or you can use them for, how's this egg doing back here? Oh, no box of chocolates, okay. Ooh, can we get in there? You can use them for taming, or you can use them to get the new Valentine's skins and stuff. What is wrong with this right now? I can't really move around here at all. Okay, we got it, amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off really quick. Okay, welcome back. So, let's chuck in these things here. Oh, I have some wood here actually from all this stuff here. I guess I can show you what I was doing now in a couple minutes. Alright, so what do we have? The heart emote. Let's craft 1 of each. We need the romantic facial hair, whatever that is. And then the head hair. Nice. Okay, so just take that and take that. Okay, so that's the heart emote. I think if I just do this is so weird looking. Alright, so this is the heart emote then. So now we should have that in our little wheel. For some reason we have like double of it, which is weird, but oh whoa, what the hell? We have like tons of like snowball and heart as well. That is strange. Let's set the snowball to that and then the heart to that. So oh, you have to click that to get out. Let me check this out then. So which one was this? This is the snowball. That one was from Christmas, and then this is the heart one. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's awesome actually. I never knew. I just thought that it was like okay, I didn't know we actually made like the shape with our hands. That is actually really cool. Let me just take off my gloves. I think it will look a little bit better if I do that. Alright, let's try it now. Aw, that's awesome. I can't stop doing it now. Let's do a snowball and then do a heart. That's cool. Alright, well we're gonna take away the snowball. I want to put wave there, and then I'll keep the heart there as well just for now. One more time. The little hearts appear all over the place as well. That's cool. I wonder if other people can see the hearts as well. I assume they would be able to. It'd be kind of a little bit silly if they couldn't. So then whatever one this is, romantic facial hair, and then now we also have the head hair. So I guess we can run over here and grab our scissors. So tools here, and the scissors should be probably down towards the bottom. I guess I could have just done this. And oh, we're kind of getting a little bit jammed up there. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, scissors, amazing. So let's cut the hair. Alright, so now we have romantic. What is... Oh, okay, so wait, hang on. Let's go back to default. Let's zoom in here first. Okay. Bring him down. Like that. Awesome. Okay. Oh! I look majestic. I kind of want to keep the beard as long as it is there, though, because that looks like super majestic. Could you imagine? Just hair swaying in the wind. That's amazing. Let me see what the romantic hair looks like. Oh, okay. I actually kind of like that. Let me see what it looks like with default. That looks really good, actually. I like that. Huh. You know what? I kind of want that one rather than just the default. How do they look together then? Pretty cool. Oh, we can't move down anymore. It looks nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll do that now. I love the hair. So this is actually going to take a while for my hair. Oh, actually, you know what? What we should be doing is we should be changing the length and seeing what it looks like. Let me see. Oh, we don't have to go with like the full hair as well. We can kind of just go with like a little bit just slicked back, you know. That looks cool, but I kind of feel like it's almost necessary to have like the full hair. Go like Super Saiyan 3 on this. You know what, actually? I might dye my hair completely yellow and go Super Saiyan. They need to create a Super Saiyan hairstyle. Because I know they have that in mods. So they need that in the actual game. And what does the facial hair look like when it's shortened? Oh, cool. So you can just have like the little... They call that a goatee, right? I believe they do, but then also the other thing's a goatee. This is supposed to also be a goatee. Now, I always thought the goatee was just like, you know, like up around here. Like not this, but I don't know. I don't know like names of facial hair and stuff. I kind of like it without the really big eyebrows, but we might just go with the full look for now. And then eventually we might actually cut it down to like there. Because then the eyebrows kind of go away. It looks nice. Anyway, let's get this cut. And bam. Alright, well there's our human hair. We have a little bit of a stubble here, and our actual head hair is just completely gone. So this is going to take a little while, guys. So we're probably going to just take a cut now. Actually, you know what? Really quick. I guess I could show you what I was doing. So let's head over here. So obviously I have like a bunch of foundations in my hotbar there, and I was pretty much just laying out like a bunch of stuff around the base, kind of, you know, planning out the whole area, because I don't want to just randomly build everywhere. I kind of want things to be structured and everything. So here is the spot for the greenhouse. I've been thinking of where I'm going to put it, because I didn't like the way over here it's very cliffy, and I was going to put it like right there where that other platform is. I'll show you what that is now in a second. But I thought that we might be a little bit too cramped, although the handy part is it's really close to water. Either way, we're going to be building it here. Not sure where we're going to pull the water from. We might actually go ahead and just pull it from over there. We could nearly actually make some of the S Plus pipes invisible and pull it directly from our brewery over there. But I don't know. I guess I'll sort that out off cam, because that's a little bit finicky for on cam. But yeah, so this is going to be the spot for the greenhouse, and I think it's going to fit in really, really nice, because it's going to be a building that I'm going to need to use like a lot of the time. And I'm going to need to manage it all the time as well. And I kind of feel like in the very center of the base, you know, like this is the heart of the base right there. But, you know, this whole like center strip could also be useful for like different, you know, really useful buildings. And like, I don't know, just thoughts. But over here we have our poop shed, which is probably where we're going to be keeping our pig. I might build up like a nice little building here. I've been kind of just, right now I'm planning out like a bunch of different episodes like in my head. I'm not, you know, starting them. I'm just planning them out, and I'm trying to figure out like structure some episodes like to improve quality of videos and everything. And just plan ahead in general, because like I have like a little handbook thing that I have with me. It's on my desk here, and I write every single idea that for like an episode that I have in that little book, and I have like a full section for like different buildings and stuff that we're going to do at the base. Now this is only the start of it. Like, I have a huge amount more buildings. Like, I want to build, okay, I guess I could probably just say some things. Let me actually, you know what? Let me just grab this booklet here. Okay. So, like, there's different things that we need. Let me just, there we go. Okay, awesome. I guess first of all, I'll show you what this is down here. This is actually going to be the slaughterhouse, which is going to be a mutton farm. So we're going to have sheep in here wandering, and they're going to produce sheep, and I'm going to slaughter those sheep and harvest them up and get mutton, and it's going to be like a super handy way of actually taming, because if we have mutton on demand, if we could just get sheep whenever we want, that means that taming is going to be super easy, because carnivores get, like, I think the mutton counts as like pretty much kibble for anything, which is amazing. So, oh, my mouth just joined. So yeah, we want like a little slaughterhouse. That's one thing that we're going to be doing. Another thing around the area that we're going to be doing is a jerky house. Now, I know we made one already back at the community, but I need one here. So at some point soon, you know what, there's going to be a jerky house here somewhere. I don't know where we're going to build it. Probably close to the mutton farm, because that could be like the meat processing part of the base. I don't really know. But yeah, just plans and ideas. We have the greenhouse. We have like we're gonna probably do some sort of like official bedroom type thing here somewhere. Maybe even just build another one of these huts somewhere. I don't really know. But yeah, that's a plan. That's gonna happen eventually. We have a lot more space here as well, and I want to do some more dino pens, kind of like this one over here that we built a long time ago. Like this one right here, because like obviously we have a bunch of Rexes here. I've been breeding up the Rexes to get a bunch of eggs going, because I want to build up the Rex army at some point, because we want to go fight the bosses. Like I'm planning out so much stuff right now. I have a super good feeling about the series right now. I really do. Sometimes I kind of struggle making the episodes because it's a lot of work, but you know what, overall I'm really happy with the way it's turned out so far, and you guys really love it as well. So I'm just trying to improve the quality by just trying to plan out and like have things set in stone, and you know, work around updates and whatnot. So yeah, I've been working on the Rex army in the background, haven't hatched any of them. We're probably going to do that at some point soon, and then we're probably going to go ahead and fight the Broodmother eventually. I don't know, yeah, it's going to be amazing. But a couple more things. We're probably going to build up like a forge, maybe over on the mountain over there. I was thinking we'd also build something here too for when we're processing metal back at base. Like, I have so many ideas. Like, there's so much stuff in this booklet. Oh my god. But yeah, that's just all the building stuff as well. Like, I have tons of episode ideas, and like, there's some of them are more detailed than others, but you know. Yeah, anyway. You know what? We're going to take that cut that we were talking about a couple minutes ago, because I pretty much just showed off all the stuff that I was doing. All the kind of planning out and like, I guess, making space for everything. But yeah, we'll be back in a little bit, and hopefully we'll have our amazing hair by then, which has it started growing already? We haven't upped the hair growth or anything on the server, so it should take like 5 or 6 hours, I think, in game. But I think it also counts when you're offline on a server anyway. So how's our facial hair doing? Not very good. Okay, well, we'll be back in a little bit for some more of the Valentine's Day update. Hey guys, so we are back, and yeah, it's a little while later. Yeah, no, it's actually a long time later. Man, I just had to leave my character AFK for like a while, because apparently this doesn't grow when you're offline, which I didn't know. Well, it didn't go for me anyway, and I left it overnight. But I have done a good bit of work here as well. I haven't just been standing around the whole time. So yeah, first of all, actually, you know what? Let's just check out the hair properly. So as you can see, it's pretty majestic, and so's my beard. It looks really cool. Actually, I really want to just test this out, and I think we need to go grab the scissors. Oh wait, no, I think I still have it. Do I? Yeah, I do. Nice. Oh, what are we, hungry or thirsty? Oh, no. We got some stuff in the hotbar. Yeah, I was working on some stuff. Not really something that I really thought was good content for an episode, so I was just kind of fixing up some stuff. Let's test this out here. So I wanted to see what it would be like if we had blonde or like yellow hair. Okay, well that's too dark. I think we have a different shade here. Okay, no. So I think the yellow does best. I was thinking, you know, like we could compare it to... Oh, we don't want to be there. We could compare it to like a Super Saiyan 3 from Dragon Ball. Kind of. Not really. It's not as spiky enough. They really... I'm going to... We should start campaigning to get Saiyan hair in Arc. It should be a thing. Why is it not a thing already? It might be one of the... There's 4 new haircuts coming in the new updates, so... I really doubt it is one, but I would love it to be one. That would be amazing. What does the Saiyan beard look like? Oh, majestic. Alright, so let's just chuck all this crap over here then. Because I was actually gonna dye it, and I even grabbed out the other dyes just in case, but it's kind of pointless. It doesn't look as good. So, get rid of that into there. Nice. So, let me show you what we've been doing once I put on some clothes. We already have our helmet on, because we can make it invisible, which is amazing. I love that. Alright, so over here I've been doing a little bit of kind of switching around, you know, changing some stuff here. We used to have like a water tap right here, and then after a little while I was thinking we could almost make this kind of like a little bit of a bar. Now, I'm not going to go into huge like detail. You know what, actually? We might put 1 or 2 of these out here. Maybe we could even move that. I don't know. This kind of looks like a table, right? So you could put chairs around it and it would be like a little sitting area, but right here I put down some tables here, and they're gonna act as kind of like the counter of the bar. And I was working around with all the piping and everything for absolutely ages, just trying to get it perfect so it would sit on the top of the table, but there really is there's no way of doing that unless I start fresh with a brand new pipe and do a whole another pipe all the way down there separate to the one that we have over here that's invisible. I don't really want to bother. After a while, I kind of just said, you know what, this works. You know, obviously this little tap here could be, you know, the tap that produces beer, I guess, or I guess in this case vodka. But I think we're just gonna drop that idea. I think it's fine looking like this, but I did move it from over there to right here because I thought it looked a little bit better, even though it doesn't sit on the top of the table, and I was trying for ages to make it do that somehow. I was like inclining pipes all the way down there and coming back up just to try and make it, but yeah, no, it didn't work at all. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to do was chuck down some chairs here. So let's put one like right there, and then another one on the end here, just, you know, kind of as if it's an actual bar. Let's pull this chair out a little bit as if somebody was sitting there. Looks nice. And put this one in normally. And then another one here, and let's pull this one out a little bit. Looks good. Looks good. Actually looks really good. I really like that. We could even actually paint the bar counter like to make it look like a rich mahogany or something. I don't know. I think it looks good though. Let's sit down and have a drink. This is funny actually. Let me see. We're just sitting at a bar alone. Oh, actually, you know what? A training dummy behind there wouldn't go amiss. That would actually be a good idea. I might go grab a training dummy and then we can paint him to make him look like a waiter or something. Do I even have that still learned? Oh, yeah, we do. How much does it cost? Oh, there it is. 500 thatch, 80 wood, 500 fiber. Okay, well, let's grab the wood then. I'll just grab that stack. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. I hit T. How come it didn't come? Oh, there we go. Okay. So then it was 500 thatch, right? And how many hide was it? 10 hide, 500 thatch, and fiber. Okay. Okay, so that's the... Nope. What is it? Like, there's this weird issue where sometimes I think I'm moving, but, like, I'm not. So when I came out of the crafting table, I moved, but I guess the game had to catch up with where I was, basically. I don't know. It's weird. Let's just grab it. 10. Actually, you know what? No, I was thinking maybe we could make another one and put it like on a chair, but yeah, nah, it's okay. So then let's go grab some paints then. So what are we thinking? We need a black jacket. We need some red maybe for like a tie or something. And I don't know what color hair he would have. Maybe like brown? Sure, that works. Okay. I gotta get rid of all these pipes as well. What the green has? Okay, cool, mind melt. I'll reply to him after. Okay, so we got our little bar guy right here, and unfortunately you can't place anything on these tables really. Like, I couldn't just place a glass jar, even though I really wish you could. Oh crap, we need to go grab a paintbrush. That would actually be amazing if you could place down like glass jars and stuff onto tables as like decoration. You see, there's so many things that they could add to vanilla that really would improve kind of building and like just cool stuff like this. And I know they mainly suit the game for like PvP, but like this type of stuff for PvE would be really cool. I don't know, I'd like it. Okay, so we got our black jacket then. What else? I feel like actually, you know what, we need to go get some white. Because then he could have like a little white shirt peeking out. I don't actually think the red's gonna be useful at all, to be honest. Do we have any white? Yeah, we do. Nice. Grab 5 of those. Amazing. He looks kind of funny. All right, let's see. All right, so region. Wait, what was region 2? Wait, what? What one did I go to? I have no clue. Is this not white? Wait, I'm confused. What region am I on right now? What? Why is nothing changing? Hang on. What? I'm so confused. Oh, no, I have to drag it in. Oh, you know what? Don't even start. Okay, it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Let's change that back to black there. What is this? That needs to also be black. And then the head, we could probably just make that brown. Not really much of a change there, to be honest, but it's okay. It works. Maybe we'll paint the head white. So let's do that. Where was the head? Number 2? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I mean, it kind of looks okay, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. We could probably actually paint the tables as well. Let's paint them mud. Rich mahogany. Look at that. Oh, I like that, actually. Where's the other stripe? Nah, I think we'll just completely paint it like that. There we go. So, what is that? 1 and 5? Nice. This looks good, actually. Holy crap. This was just a little thought, and it turned out really well. Oh man, and I like the fact that we didn't paint the rest of it as well. Looking good. Well, you know what, guys? I really like this. I really like it. We still need to place down our grill again, because if you didn't notice, I did move that. That used to be like right here, so we're gonna place it over here. Just, you know, it's not a big deal, really. Let's try and line this bad boy up. Oh, we don't want to put it up there, or maybe. No. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. Let me just try and line it up using up there, just to get it straight. Oh my god, this is like the most awkward thing. Okay. I can kind of see a little bit, not really though. Just trying to find a way to line it up. Okay, so it's a little bit crooked. Oh my god, like this is the most awkward thing. Okay, so it's still a little bit crooked. It's actually crooked that way. I don't think I straightened it up the right way last time. Okay, you know what? That works. So we gotta get out of there and just walk forward and get it to... Is that even gonna work? Is that sticking through the back there? Because if it is, I'm gonna be annoyed. No, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. Wow, this has actually turned out really well. I still gotta empty out all the beer inside of here. This stuff doesn't spoil, does it? I think there was 5 in this one. Yeah, no, I don't think it spoils at all. It doesn't have a spoiler timer. I just thought maybe it might evaporate over a while or something. I don't know. It looks really good though. It looks absolutely amazing. Holy crap. So also, I may have also kind of laid out one more little spot down here. As we were talking about earlier, I was kind of just showing off all the different spots. Well, I'm deciding, hey, we're going to build our smokery, as in our place that we're going to have all of our preserved meat. We're going to build that little shack down here somewhere. So probably right there. Might change that up a little bit. I placed down some more foundations just to block some of the trees that were spawning here, just to kind of clear up the area a little bit, because those trees actually really annoyed me. So it made sense to get rid of them. And then back here, I'm not really a big fan of the big slope that we have here. I kind of don't like that at all. But we're probably going to build some dino pens back here and just mainly keep like our big dinos back here. Yeah. And on top of here, I was thinking we might build something. Not sure what yet though, so it's kind of an issue. And we're probably going to move the Rexes and all that side there. It's a bit of a slope, but there's some little flat bits, especially around those rocks. We're probably going to build some cool stuff around here. So yeah, like all in all, I've just been planning out the whole area, just trying to, you know, get a feel of like what things are going to look like at the end. And obviously, you know, this stuff is going to take a while to do. So I'm saying, yeah, these are plans, but this isn't stuff that we're going to just bang out in a couple episodes. Like pretty soon we're probably going to end up doing the greenhouse and then maybe the slaughterhouse as well. But in general, like there's a couple more plans that I'm not really going to do for a little while. So like yeah. Especially some of the smaller things like the bedroom. That's probably something that we're gonna do once we have more trophies and stuff to put in there. And maybe a couple boss heads as well, because I want to do that at some point soon. I want to start getting into the tech stuff. Now that Element doesn't spoil, it makes sense to get it on PvE. Because honestly, like the fact that it did spoil before kind of made it useless for me, because I'm not gonna use it. And if I'd have to go and fight the bosses right before getting some for whatever reason that I might need some, it didn't really make sense to me is all. So it's nice now that it doesn't spoil. I know it probably messes up a couple people on PvP, but at the same time in PvE it's not really, the tech gear isn't actually that useful. It's mainly just for fun. So yeah, it's pretty good though. I like it. And as soon as they introduce those tech caves, which is like the end game stuff, we're gonna obviously get a bunch of tech tier gear ready for all of that, and take on the tech cave and everything like that. And yeah, it does make more sense that it doesn't spawn now, which is great. So we're probably gonna start on that pretty soon. Still thinking about whether or not we should up the actual like element yield, because I think you get like 6 from killing the broodmother, the easy one. I mean, 6 split amongst probably 6 or 7 people that are probably going to come with us is not good. So we're probably going to increase that a little bit. Maybe to even go with our gather rates, or increase it by like 5 times so we get like 30. 30 element really isn't that much anyway for a boss fight. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll probably come up with some sort of idea as a group. But you know what, guys? That's actually going to be the end of this episode. I know we haven't really done a whole lot this episode, mainly just talking and doing a little bits and bobs like this, and I really like this, actually. It looks really good. But yeah, we've kind of just been planning out some stuff as well, and checking out the Valentine's update stuff. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I really like the hair, actually. So if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to beat the crap out of that like button. If you guys want to see more, you know what to do. You gotta subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys next time. One more for the road. There you go.